Hi everyone, my name is Satish and I am an engineer by profession, and it's my hobby to uh, find the or explore the fundamentals of mathematics. So today I am going to discuss something very important, and this is so interesting that I know that you will try it yourself also. So before starting this video, I would request you to subscribe my channel and also share it and give it a thumbs up if you really like that, because I'm going to share more videos, or I'm going to make more videos on this fundamentals of mathematics and physics. Okay. So please subscribe for the more interesting videos, okay, which will give me motivation to work on. Thank you. So let's start. So today I'm going to discuss that how you can calculate the value of pi. You all know that value of pi is 3.1416, something like that. That is not new thing, but the new thing is that how we get this value. If you want to derive the value of pi, then how we can get it. I'm going to discuss that thing here. Okay. So let me draw a circle first. Okay, this is a circle. Now in circle, what we can do that a circle is actually a special case of polygon. So what we can do is we can draw a polygon, a regular polygon. Okay, this is not looking like a regular polygon, but let us draw a polygon of side n like this. It has n sides. Okay, this polygon has n sides. So this is one thing which I want to tell you. Now let me join the center with this regular polygon. Okay, and one thing, the fundamental or the thing which I will be using in this video is that we know that area of circle is equal to pi r square. Okay, if r is equal to 1, then area of circle will be pi. So what I am going to do is I am going to find the area of this circle which is having radius of means unit radius. Okay, and since this will have a unit radius, it means the polygon which is inside the circle, this will have also this unit length of this line joining the corner of the polygon. Okay, so let's start. This is the concept which I'm going to use. Okay, r here will be 1. So since it will make a 360-degree angle here. Okay, 360-degree angle here at the center. So let us assume that polygon has n sides. Okay, if polygon has n sides, it means this angle will be 360 by n. Okay, this angle will be 360 by n. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this triangle out of this polygon. Okay, so let's do it. It will look like this. I'm going to mark it as A, B, C. Okay, so this is A, B, C, and this is 360 by n. Okay, this is 360 by n. Now this is, let this be, this line be R. So this is R. Now what I will do is I will find the area of this triangle, and then I will multiply this area by with the n, so that we will get the area of this whole polygon. Okay. So how we can do it? We know that area of triangle is equal to half base into height. We know this, but the problem here will be is to find base and height. So I will consider AB as base and I will calculate height also. So we can use trigonometry. We can use trigonometry here. What I will be doing is I will be creating an angle bisector. Okay, let this angle bisector meet AB at D. Okay, so we will since it is an angle bisector. Okay, so it will also be perpendicular bisector on AB. Okay. This we can verify by the trigonometry congruency property. Let me explain a little bit here. You can see here that we can divide triangle ABC into two triangles. That is triangle ABC and triangle BDC. Okay. Now what we can do is we can see that these two sides are equal. Okay, these two sides are equal. Okay. So what we will get here, that AC will be equal to BC. Okay, because it is a regular polygon. Now angle ACD is equal to angle BCD, because CD is angle bisector. Okay, and angle CAD is equal to angle CBD, because it is an isosceles triangle. Because both are isosceles triangles. And this triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. So this angle is equal to this angle. So by angle side angle congruency, triangle ADC is congruent to triangle BDC. Okay. So I have proved this, that these two triangles are congruent. Now since these two triangles are congruent, it means AD will be equal to DB. AD is equal to BD, corresponding part of congruent triangles. Okay. So I have derived till here. Okay, and also this angle CDA and CDB will be 90 degrees, because these two angles will be same, and this whole angle is 180 degree. So these two angles will be 90 degree. Okay, till here I think it is okay. And I'm short of space, so let me rub this. I'm going to erase all of these details. I just wanted to show that how this is congruent. So I'm going to erase this one, and now I will use trigonometry to derive. Okay, I just want to show this, so we don't require this. Okay, so I'm going to rub it and we'll continue. So let's continue. So I'm taking one side, this one. I'm taking this triangle, okay. Triangle ADB. This will be 180 by n, because this is the angle ABD is this will be ACD, because CD is an angle bisector. Okay, and this is 90 degree. This is R. So AD will be, we can see that this is a perpendicular, since this is angle, and the side which is in front of the angle is perpendicular, and this is R. So this side is in front of 90 degrees. So this is hypotenuse. So we know that perpendicular, which is AD by AC, will be sine ratio 180 by n. It implies AD is equal to R sine of 180 by n, where R is AC. Okay, we substituted this. Okay, so what is length of AB? So AB will be 2 times AD. So this AB is equal to 2 into AD, which implies that AB is equal to 2 R sine 180 by n or over n. Okay, this is AB. Similarly, what will be CD? So I'm not going to derive what is CD. CD will be R cos 180 over n. You can find this. So this is CD. Okay. Now we have found AB and CDs. AB is base and CD is perpendicular. So I'm going to substitute this base, that is this AB and CD in this formula to calculate area. Okay. So I'm continuing from here. So area of polygon will be half base is what? AB, that is 2R sine of 180 over n into cos of 180 over n. Okay, now let us substitute let R be 1, let R is equal to 1. So area of polygon will be polygon will be, this will get subtracted and this will be reduced to this 180 into cos of 180 over n, this. Okay. Now we can see that as we will increase the value of n, so as we will increase the value of n, this polygon will start becoming a circle, or it will start approximating a circle. It will start to become like a circle. So whatever will be the area, it will have the same area. That circle will also have the same area. Okay. So let us, now this is the area of the polygon. So area of circle will be, special case of this will be what? Limit n tends to infinity sine 180 over n into cos 180 over n. Okay. Now we can see what we can do. We can do one substitution here. We have a formula in trigonometry that 2 into sine A into cos B is equal to sine 2A. So we can use or we can apply the same formula here to simplify this. What I am going to do is, here I will divide it by 2 and multiply it by 2. So this will not change anything. So it will be half limit n tends to infinity and sine 360 over n. Now, one thing I forgot to tell you, that this is area of one very small triangle. Okay, so area of all the this will be area of small triangle. So area of circle will be 1 over 2 limit n tends to infinity into n into sine 360 over n. Okay, and what? And we know that we have put this value, the radius of the value of this radius as 1. So whatever will be the area here will be the value of pi. So pi will be equal to 1 over 2 limit n tends to infinity n sine 360 over n. Okay. Now let us verify it. Okay. Here n, these are values, and n tends to infinity means n will have value very n will have a very large value. Okay. So n to have n very have a very large value, what we can do is we can I'm going to put the n value of n as 10,000. So let us see whether it gives the value or not. Okay. So let n is equal to 10,000. So pi will be equal to 1 by 2 into 10,000 into sine of 360. These are in degrees. 10,000. And if you will calculate it, you will find that value of this is 0.00628. Okay. The value of this will be 0.0006283 and so on. So ultimately you will find the value will be 3.1416 and something like this, because I'm not sure. But so you see that we can calculate this value by this method. Okay, so this is the value. I think it is. I'm not able to. This camera is not capturing this down. So you can see this value. Till here you can see. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the value here. So this pi will be equal to 1 by 2 into 10,000 into 0.0000628 and so on. So ultimately you will find the value is 3.1416 and so on. So we have calculated the value. Okay. So you can see that value is here 3.1416. Okay. So by this method we can see, or we can we can have an idea that what is the value of pi, and this value is used by your computers to calculate the value of pi. Okay. And this is also this method was actually discovered by Archimedes. So really it is very it is fascinating to know that at that time he has this idea how to calculate the value of pi. This is used. So this is really these kind of things really fascinates. Okay. So for more interesting videos like these, please subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'll be happy to implement those suggestions.